What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for the video being late. The video that I did want to have for today got canceled because of big storm that we had over the weekend, which also caused havoc on my shop, which we'll talk about in a bit here. I think last video you guys saw, I don't remember, but a couple videos ago, you guys saw I got Haley's quad here, all done, ready to go, fixed. We figured out the issue was a broken plate in the carb spacer there, so got it figured out. This thing's been running like an absolute champ. This thing here, you guys saw when I was taking the shop apart and stuff like that. I guess probably putting the tarp on the new roof. Hang on a second, I gotta sneeze. Alright, you guys saw this thing was sitting up over here. It's apart because the pilot jet in the carburetor was plugged and I couldn't get one, so I was waiting for the kit to show up, and in the meantime I was soaking it in Yamalube for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Well, it worked with the Yamalube, so this thing here is ready to rock and roll. That leaves this one here. So I got some stuff to do around the yard here quick. Gotta take this, bring this in for the fall, for the summer, or for the year. Get it brought in. It's all dried out, and then I might bring that little quad in here. As you guys can see, the Tahoe's not in it, and you can see how the ground is kind of, see how it's good and flat, and then it just gets all super fucky. That's because all the eave there being all buggered. I've been waiting for about a year and a half, 2 years for someone to come and clean it. And even my maintenance guy, he's been flaking on it. So what happens is when it rains, it pools. You can see it's pulled away from the house even. It just pools down here like crazy. It just pools and it just pours. That's why I got those boards there to kind of stop it a bit. But it just pools and pools underneath and it just washes everything away. That's why it's really bad under there. So next video we're going to be in here in the shop. I'm gonna take the walls down. I think I'm gonna keep the top on, but we're gonna take the walls down and we're gonna see what we can do here. I might get a skid steer in here and get them to drag it. So, because you can see like there's spots that are touching the ground, there's spots that aren't touching the ground. See, like that's just floating. So, yeah, things are relatively uneven there. Unless I even lift the shop up and move it a bit. But we'll figure that out next video. But comment down below, how would you guys do this? I might just undo the shop from the four corners, take the anchors out and actually move the shop over there for like a bit, and then get this whole area here done, leveled out to about here even. Right? Get this all scraped and leveled out, pea gravel brought in or whatever, put to lay down as a floor, I guess, for now, and then we'll go from there. It's super soft. So, but comment down below, guys, how would you do it? I'd love to hear it. So I wish I had some help doing it, but it's gonna be just me, unfortunately, which is gonna suck because I got one arm that works when it doesn't. Anyways, let's get some stuff done here. I'll get that quad in the shop here. I'll probably might just go through, just lift it over if I can, and then we'll figure out where we left off. I don't remember if it needs fuel lines or anything like that, but I think I've got the fuel lines I need for it. I've got a brand new battery for it. We've got some gas in a jerry can, so this thing should be fired up here in a bit. And then I'd love to get all three running. That would be the choice. Okay, folks, got some premium. About 6 liters or so. Got pliers, got fuel clamps, and fuel filters, and fuel line. So huge shout out to getting stuff for the builds, which is awesome. So, and then we got a new battery here for the quad. Picked this up a few months ago, and well, I've been super busy with other stuff. Now we're just trying to get, winding down for the year, kind of get ready for this build that we got going on here. But yeah, as you can see, it's just quite the grade here, quite the slope. So I have to figure that out. Again, what would you guys do? Unless there's just a hill here, right? We just dig the hill down and flatten inside of here, and then push dirt this way. Maybe that's what we'll do. So, but anyways, this thing here, I don't remember where I left off. So let's pop the seat off here. Hope everyone's having a great day, honestly. And yeah, another reason why I haven't been making videos lately is just with all the crap that's been going on in the world. I don't like politics at all. People who know that or know me know that. Yeah, I used to have a Trump flag hanging just because I thought it was funny how many people he pissed off. Like, honestly, like, wow, right? And then you get stuff happening like what happened with Charlie Kirk, and I don't condone that one bit. Like, I don't agree with any of that kind of shit. And if you notice, it's always one group of people that are always doing these assassinations. Whether it be Martin Luther King, whether it be Lincoln, Kennedy, Malcolm X, right? It's all the same people that are doing it. So, anyways, where did we leave off? We got a fuel system, it looks like. So, did it just need fuel? Did it just need a battery? Does it have fuel in it? No, it's got no fuel in it. So, maybe it just needs a battery. We got a wasp. I hate them fucking things with a passion. I'm allergic to them. A little bastard. So, let me get out of here, you little fucker. Let me, toss a battery in this. And some fresh fuel. And we'll see what it does. I can't remember if it even has a petcock or not. I'll have to fish around. The lift for it is down in the basement, unfortunately. So, but yeah, this could be one of the quickest videos ever. Stay tuned, folks. This is the battery we are going to be using. The Super Sport PTX BL or 5LBS. I'm not sure. It should work well. It's at 12 volts, and it's a replacement from Sask Battery. This place is amazing. If you ever buy batteries in your local to Saskatchewan, I suggest maybe checking them out. They're pretty good. Threw some Marble Mystery Oil in here. We'll shake her up a bit, so we'll get that going here right away, and be back here with an update soon. So stay tuned. What do you guys think? Think it'll fire right off right away, or do you think it'll be causing some issues here? So, if you remember, this thing used to be red, but Emmy wanted it pink, so I decided to leave it out in the sun, and it turned pink. So, yeah, she should be happy with that, I hope. We got some more stuff to fix. Like, I want to replace all that stuff or take it off. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But, yeah. Comment down below. Do you think we'll be... If it fires up and stuff, I'll take it for a rip. I'll take it for a boot. So, hold me to that. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. I put fuel in it. And as soon as I put fuel in it, it started pissing real bad out the vent tube there. So, I had to give her, a good old shake to get the... yeah, see, the old fuel grime and gunk off of it. So that's always good if that's what's inside the fuel bowl. Gross. I gotta go get some paper towel or something like that to clean that up. But let's get this locked up here. If I can get my hands in here. Give me a sec here, folks. Alright. Got the brake here tight for the guy here. Let's make sure it's the right way around. actually, before I do this. There we go, kind of anti-theft thing. That's there, everything's hooked up tighter, and none's cooch are there. Turn that on, and we should have some sound. Huh. Do these have to be the other way? Did I have them right? So, hopefully. No, we've got nothing. Let me go grab the Dealy, my electrical tester here, and we will see what the problem is. Alright, I got my tester hooked up. You can see we got 12.57 here. Then I'll go down to the solenoid. Touch there. You guys can see about the same, right? Depending on where I touch it. Right? Yeah, about the same, 12.57. So, but then when I go to the other side and I hit it with the button pushed, it stays 0. So, folks, I'm guessing the solenoid is pooched. You can't win them all, but if you know, it's always got to be something, hey? Unfortunately, fortunately, these solenoids are cheap. I could probably get one off Amazon for not very much. So, but I'm gonna do some more peeing around in here and see when I can, if I can maybe see what's up. So, we'll be back. Okay, you guys see that? That is from the key. Okay, from that red there that goes to the key. So it's got voltage to the key. Now if I pull this, it's still got voltage. Weird. So it is got to be the solenoid. Because it should start, yeah, as soon as I hit the power to it, okay, that's off. That's off. It's still drawing power through the key. Yeah, I hit the button, see how it drops? See, watch. Hit that button. Boom. So, that leads me to believe that it's a solenoid, folks. What do you think? I don't know much about electrical, but I know enough to know enough. So, alright, let's see if we can find one. Alright, folks, before I take the solenoid off, I ordered one up on Amazon. I noticed it was loose. I could take the nut off with my fingers, so went and grabbed the 10 mil, tightened it down. Let's see what happens, if it'll make any sound. What do you think? Fingers crossed. No, I think she's pooched. I think this one's dead, guys. That's okay. I'll order up a new one here, and we will be back. I wonder, should try jumping it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I was gonna jump them, and then when I was playing with it, I realized these terminals are they're super loose in there. I don't know if you guys can see how much they wiggle. So I'm guessing something inside broke. It vibrated, let go. Awesome. Got another one ordered on eBay. So when it comes, we'll throw it in, and we'll be back on this. So, but the next video will be we're gonna be taking the doors off. This wall is gonna be coming down. I'm pretty darn sure. So I wouldn't mind keeping the top on for now, but I might end up taking that off too. Just for now. And then when I get the new stuff, I'll throw it over top of it, right? So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Because I got to get this all leveled out. I got to get this ready so then I can get a guy in here with a skid steer to just go and just drag it. And go back and forth, drag it, right? Smooth, make it smooth, flat. And then we're going to lay about 4 inches of gravel in. And then it should be good. We should have good drainage. We shouldn't get any more huge low holes like this, low spots. So yeah, we should be able to. It should do wonders in here. So, which, yeah, I'm gonna lose some yard, and when I move out, and unless my landlords buy the shop from me, it's gonna be another park. It's just gonna be a parking pad that continues on from the driveway. So whoever's gonna have a massive long driveway, which is good because what it'll do is come winter time, because it blows in so fucking bad. I don't know, you guys may be aware. Yeah, my corner blows in absolutely horribly. Like from the fence line to the street, it's like, it's insane. So I used to get a guy with a big tractor, and he would come and just push it all up. So I used to have a big snow mound here, like a big, right? Well, if it's all, and it would, I was worried about it wrecking the yard because it would push gravel out onto the grass and whatever. That's probably why it's so as it is, from all the moisture. Anyways, you'd be able to push that all the way back into the fucking bushes, into the hedges, and they'd be insane. They'd be absolutely insane come springtime. So there's always positives to everything, right? You guys gotta think about it. But anyways, I'm going to finish up here, and we will be back to end the video. I gotta go with the kids and then get home and make some turnips and rutabagas, or bacon and rutabagas. Can't wait. Hopefully Emmy's not upset that she can't ride her quad yet, but she has another one. Okay, there it is, all back together and ready for its new solenoid when it comes. So this is, what it looks like. It's got just the two, and it's got the green with the black and the yellow with the red wire and the clip like that. So I seen one on Amazon, it was like $10. So, but if any of you guys wants to donate to the cause, we have our email address, or not our email, but our our shipping address usually down below. So yeah, if you guys see one of these on Temu or something like that for like $3, and you're like, hey, I know a little girl who could use that for her quad. Well, you guys know where to send it. Anyways, we're gonna take this also as a win, a huge win, because I didn't have to fuck around with the fuel system. I had a little bit of a leak, but it happens from a needle and seat sticking from it not running for about a year. So we got that happening. The fuel with the Marble Mystery Oil in it should help keep things lubricated until we get the solenoid. So I'll be ordering that here, I think maybe Friday. Well, if not before Friday, 100% it'll be Friday, and today is Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna now end the video probably and head in and make some supper. So, ooh, but before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys my tomatoes. We've been having some massive storms coming in lately, right? And they're getting just huge and nice and red. Like, look at that. So bottoms are good. They don't have that disease. Some of them get that really weird funky rot on the bottom, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So, but I'm always checking mine to make sure they don't have that. I had a couple of them, threw them away. Ooh, there's a nice one in there. So this ground's all nice and soft. My carrots are coming really good too. It's almost time to maybe do a dig. What the hell is this? This isn't a carrot. Some kind of weed. But yeah, it might be time to maybe start doing a dig and seeing what is under the ground there. So yeah, I don't know, for the people that are always interested in my garden, I figured I'd give you guys an update. It's middle of September at the time I'm filming this. Well, you guys see it today, September 16th. And yeah, this is just what you see for tomatoes. Like underneath, there's even more. And more and more and more. So, yeah, like I said, you got to take the positives, right, with the negatives. Like a little bit of electrical issues, we can figure that out. We can order the parts. So, and then while we're waiting, we got this to deal with. I don't know if you guys can see the difference in the grade. as well, as much as, you know, I can feel it with my feet. But when you come down, you can see that kind of drops off really bad. Like you can see it there. Like so we're gonna do a weekend next video. So, but that's enough rambling for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Tried getting Emmy's quad running. It just didn't work out the way that I planned. So, but we know what's wrong with it. Just simple electrical solenoid. Happens like every year, every other year. I remember replacing it once before, so I went downstairs to see if I had a replacement, because I figured, you know, a fella usually buys 2 or 3 when he buys them. And, oh, I guess I used them all. I think I did use one on the Venom last year, on Haley's quad. So, maybe I used one on my trike too. I can't remember. But I think I'm pretty sure I used one on the Venom last year. But, anyways, folks, I'm going to now get some turnips and some bacon happening for the kids. Get it all simmering, and then go pick them up from school, so when they come home from school, they got themselves an awesome supper, and start editing this video for you guys. So, until next time, take care of yourselves, love you, God bless, thank you for tuning in, thank you for all the love and support, thank you for the over 1,500 subscribers in the 4 years of doing this. I do plan on doing a video dedicated to the 4 years of where we started, and now where we are at now, 4 years later. And weirdly enough, we're in the exact same spot we began. Anyways, till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless. Next video, a lot of work begins.